Good morning, everyone. Okay, first off, I feel it's only fitting that I start by offering my sincerest congratulations to each of you. Well done, class of 2015. We made it. And in all the excitement that comes with today, please don't forget to honor those who invested themselves into getting you to this moment. Now, I could wish a lot for the future of a class as great as this one. That we become doctors, lawyers, political figures, earning the highest degrees in our fields and making buckets of money. However, this is not my wish for this class. I mean, there's nothing wrong with that wish, but how does it fulfill the purpose of our existence? My wish for you is summed up by the Apostle Paul in 1 Corinthians 13, 1-3. If I speak with human eloquence and angelic ecstasy, but don't love, I'm nothing but the creaking of a rusty gate. If I speak God's word with power, revealing all of his mysteries and making everything plain as day, and if I have faith that says to a mountain, jump, and it jumps, but I don't love, I'm nothing. If I give everything I own to the poor, and even go to the stake to be burned as a martyr, but I don't love, I've gotten nowhere. So, no matter what I say, what I believe, and what I do, I'm bankrupt without love. Now, after 18 years of living and learning, we're finally moments away from ending this chapter of our lives and beginning another, one in which we are able to move on to pursue our individual callings. But before you leave, keep this in mind. If love isn't the primary motive for what you do, then your actions mean nothing in the grand scheme of eternity. Paul goes as far to say that he's bankrupt without love, meaning that the absence of love leaves him feeling empty because he knows he has nothing left to give others. My question for you is, are you bankrupt? Now, from what I've seen from this class, I highly doubt this is the case, but as life gets harder and the world gets bigger, love is not as easy to come by. Suddenly, we have to worry about college, finances, a career, relationships, professional reputation, competition amongst peers, and the list goes on. Somehow in all this madness, we forget to love others. Why is that? The problem is that love often requires sacrifice. Jesus knew this better than anybody. Out of pure love, he was willing to die on a cross for the very ones that persecuted him. If that isn't love, then I don't know what is. Love is easy when it doesn't entail sacrifice. But the true test of love comes when logic and our own selfish ambitions tell us to win at all costs. Yet we choose to say, forget the cost. I'm ready to deny myself for the sake of love. God didn't give us life for us to selfishly waste it away on ourselves and our own desires. Instead, he wants us to love others with reckless abandon. When all is said and done, love is the most valuable thing we have to give. To be there for a grieving friend. To lift someone up when they've reached the end of their rope. To remind someone that they're not alone in this crazy yet glorious mess of a maze we call life. See? It doesn't take much to make that first demonstration of love. When we live out of love, life is suddenly not as twisted and confusing as we once thought. So now I challenge you, Hixson High School, class of 2015, to love unconditionally, to love when nobody's watching, and to love like it's the only thing you have to give. This class has shown an amazing display of love over the past 4 years, but now love is all the more necessary. You see, it's not about how much money we make or how successful we become, but the lives we touch because we take the time to love others. Let's make our lives count for something greater than ourselves. I'll leave you with this. Live a life of love, because Jesus said, love one another, just as I have loved you.